Hey guys, Darren here. Welcome to Mayhem Country Living. I'm going to show you what we're working on today. This is the garden area that has been relegated to the chickens, but I have recently taken back over this area. And so for 5 months, the chickens have been out here doing their chicken thing. Now, that's some really good stuff. Chickens are shallow tillers. They are also fertilizers. And so they have come out here pooping. It's a hot poop. But what we're going to do is we're going to put a lot more carbon on here. So we will have this area, believe it or not, ready to plant in March. Now, what we're going to do is use a lot of that hay bale. We're going to take all that hay, not all of it, a lot of that hay. We're going to spread it out here. And then we're going to let the rain that's coming in over the next few days take care of everything and just do its thing. The chickens have done a good job. We still have 30-ish of the chickens, and we get, you know, our eggs and we give them away to all the people that need them. But this is what we're working on today. I anticipate that they will not like being cordoned off of this area, so I raised the chicken wire up to about 7 feet, so that'll take care of any problems that we have with that. Now, I'm having to do this in between bouts of fatigue from COVID. So I'm not doing a whole lot at one time, but this is what I've gotten done. I'm going to try to fork over a whole lot of hay, and then we will just begin to see what we shall do. Believe it or not, this area does generate a lot of produce for us, but worst comes to worst, we do have a lot of other areas that have been fertilized by the chickens, and you know, we will just adjust accordingly. It doesn't look pretty right now, but I guarantee you it will look great. Now, I got to go sit down for a minute, so let's go downstairs and let's look inside. More to come. Okay guys, now we're back. These are a lot of the tomatoes that we will be using and giving away and selling. Some of these are pollinators to help with the regular stuff that we're putting in the ground, but these are a lot of tomatoes. There's one of my project tomatoes with his onion friends. Always plant companions. There's lettuces. Here's the orange tree. That's one of the hydroponic. Bell peppers. I'm having a lot of problems with bell peppers. These are some of the onions that we have that I've already done cuttings and hydrated. And I'll show you, these are the ones that we're actually going to be planting. These are Better Boy, Better Girl, Early Girl, I think that's all of these. And then there's a bunch of parsley, a lot of other stuff, just a lot of different projects we're working on. I do want to show you this if I can find it, because it's hidden so well in these leaves. This is, everybody says if you plant, cut the end off the garlic and plant it, it will grow. It actually will. There you go. That's 2 weeks. This is an onion that I cut the end off, maybe 1/4 inch. There you go. It is regrowing, so you can actually grow some of your groceries that way. These are actually ones I bought from the grocery store. I've had them for about 6 months. I cut them and we use them. We used them on the chicken soup on the video that we did, the homemade chicken soup for the other channel. You ought to subscribe to it. if you haven't. Now right there is some, oh dang it. Dang my COVID brain. I can't remember the name of it now. I'll think of it in a second. But you can do a cut and come again with these things. Usually you can cut these things about 10 times, and then they will exhaust their root system, the bulb supply. I have actually let these things go to seed once already. So, I mean, you can do that. So, everything is coming along very well, except for my bell peppers. I've had a problem with the bell peppers, and so we're going to have to replant everything. But that's okay, because we have plenty of time, because you can see most people do not have their tomato plants that are doing their third and fourth set of leaves already at this time, or that guy. Those are Martin Giant tomatoes. I'm curious to see how well these things work out. This year I'm actually doing hydroponic tomatoes, and I'm doing hydroponic bell peppers. We'll see. I'm concerned about structural problems from the weight of the plant and the fruit, but we'll see. We'll get that figured out. More to come. Okay guys, now we're back, and this is where I've been kind of sitting, hanging out for the past week, because I can't really go out and be around other people. I have found every hole in this basement cold spot, and I have spray foamed it and sealed it up. And so we're just kind of hanging out down here and getting everything ready for when we have warm weather and planting. Knock on wood, we should have some warm weather tomorrow. And I'll do a little bit more. I might try to do a video later. But it comes and goes in spurts. So, bless you guys. Hope everybody's doing well. Take care of your people. I'll see you guys later.